Okay, so here is a quick video on how to do your first reading response discussion. This will be for both classes, so the content might be different depending on which class you're in, but the idea is the same. So you would go into our class. The way I like to go to the discussions would be to go to the calendar. So you can click on any day there. If you click on a day, it's going to take you to that specific day. It's best to look at it by month so you can kind of get a sense of what's happening the entire month, and you can look at weeks and so if we look at next month, you'll see a lot more prompts so you can get a sense of the entire month. What you see here is that you have usually a discussion on Monday or Tuesday for my other class, Wednesday and Thursday for the class, and then there's going to be that Friday response that we talked about that's a little bit different. So let's go back to that first one because it's the one that's open right now. So for the first one, you would click on it, you get an idea of what it is. It says it's locked, but it won't be when it's time to do it. So it is actually unlocked. I don't know why it says it's locked. D2l, I don't know. You click on more, and you get more information. So what you'll either have here is sometimes it'll just be the author's name and some page numbers, and you would know that would be, the novel that you're reading, the graphic novel you're reading. Or you'll see here there's a link to something that you need to watch or listen to. And the first few ones, I'm going to put the instructions there too. So first you'll want to click on reading responses, and you can get a quick explanation of what you're going to be doing with these reading responses, the various ways you can respond. You can choose a quotation and talk about it, personal response. There's various ways you can do it, but look over that, get a sense of what we're doing there. Then you can go back to it. If it directs you somewhere, sometimes it might be an article or something that I've attached to the site. You'd click on it and a PDF would come up. But in this case, we have something that I want you to go listen to. It'll take you there. You would listen to it. And you can listen to this on your iPhone or whatever device, or you can just listen to it on your computer. So this is not for the comics class. This is for the Ethnic American Lit class. But there's going to be times where I'll direct you outside of the site to look at something. So once you've done that, once you get a sense of the assignment, you would click on, you see the little discussion bubbles. If you click on the title next to that, it'll take you to the discussion. The discussion would be here, and you could reply to what someone has said, or you can go to compose and do your response there. You don't have to have a subject. You can. Once you're done, you would click post. So other ways that you can go about going to discussions, one would be to go to discussions. It seems logical, but it's actually the least efficient way because you have to weed through all the other types of discussions and all the discussions that are there to get to the one you want. So first it starts with the project response discussions. You'd have to weed through those. Then you get to the reading responses, and you would find our first one, and we would go to that. We'd click to it, and it will take you to that discussion page. A good way to go besides the calendar is, so if you go home, there's going to be a content button. If you click on that, you'll see all the works that we're reading this semester. Once again, this is for one particular class. The other one will be different. You would click on where we are. We're at the introduction, and you'll see the various things that we're going to do for the next few days or the next couple weeks. And you would click on what you're interested or what you need to respond to. And once again, there it is. So for my Monday, Wednesday class, make sure you respond by Wednesday morning. For the Tuesday, Thursday, be sure to respond by Thursday morning.